This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest. Magic,
Swinging bazooka!
no status, practically unmatched. Runs all of the gamut, in fact.
He's a reference
Games
guy!
enchanting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, snacking, napping. This
Can't diversify!
witty banter, seeking kitty answers. Roll 20 to scamper. Tune in,
And enjoy the ride!
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Brainy the cat. Brainy the RPG cat. It's a kitty cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and varied humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brady the RPG Cat. Tonight we are going to be continuing the game of World of Warcraft Dragonflight that we had begun when we had previously done our 10-hour stream supporting the Trevor project. So, this is also just a very, very special episode for another reason. Okay, we are engaging in a little bit of a combination of experimentation and civil disobedience tonight. We're simul streaming this on the beta version of LifeSpace. And the reason for that is that, the LifeSpace beta had just come off on Tuesday, and so we managed to get our invitation. So it's just as well, this is just as good a time as any in order to make new content, make new friends, establish ourselves on a completely different platform. Although, currently LifeSpace is still in a closed beta, the only people capable of watching the stream are people who have also received invitations. However, we're going to give this the old college try. Try to put the two of these together and see how well this works for the time being. So, I do want to personally greet anybody who is watching this on the beta version of LifeSpace. We're continuing a stream that we were doing on Twitch, and we are also in the middle of doing a donathon supporting the Trevor project. So you're capable of participating in a donathon by scanning the QR code that you see on the left side of the screen, and we are working our way towards $100. Supporting the Trevor Project, which is a charity that really is really important, really helps out individuals that are in LGBTQ communities who are in need of help and in terms of crisis intervention and mental health services. So please consider giving a donation. We're $10 away from me eating another Bean Boozled brand jelly bean, and well, I still have the jar here on my desk right here, and I'm in a little bit of a foreboding to do it again, but I'm definitely willing to do it again in the event that, we receive some new donations. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to go straight to the stream tonight. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We now are going to proceed to play our way through more of World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Alright, so I think there was a little bit of a change to the screen, but I think we're alright. So right now we're in the middle of playing with Tyrannorai. He is our level 63 evoker. Currently on the Walking Shores, and when we last left off, we're effectively added into the Dragon Nursery. Is that, we're just doing the very necessary work of raising young dragonlings. Dragonlings, that's a hard one to pronounce. Oh, actually, Trevor and the Bean Boozled lad is up there. Okay, so we are on Tichondrius, and currently level 63. So, thank you. Everybody for tuning in. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Yeah, it's the third time that I saw that. This is the third time that I said that. Alright. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, doing a plug for Lifespace. Just knowing that I'm streaming on something different at the moment. Alright, so let's see. These are the new patch notes. Augmentation unlocked, new damage specialization with a unique support-based playstyle. Unraveling Time Way, supporting the Bronze Dragonflight in Eon's Fringe and Time Rifts. And Dawn of the Infinite, battle the Infinite Dragonflight in a Mythic Mega Dungeon. Alright. So, all probably things that, we're probably not going to be getting to this stream because we're still just playing straight through. Alright. So let's see here. Player and target frames have moved to a new position. Alright, well. Not that I'm really going to do anything about that. Alright. Herald Flaps. Tyrannorai, the ruby life pools are overwhelmed with dragon eggs, ready to hatch. We are excited to welcome these blessings to Azeroth, but we do not have enough whelp tenders to mine them all. Please visit me at the Life Shrine so we can discuss a potential solution. Meet Amelia at the Ruby Life Shrine in the Walking Shores. And unlock the whelp daycare. Okay. What a way to get a message. There's also a turn-in around here someplace. Am I facing it? Is it on an area above me? Eggs in abundance. Yeah, I believe that's the one. That's a 10.1.5 edition. Well, let's see. It almost makes me wish I knew something about Warcraft version updates over time.
Ouch! Careful, young one.
Thank you for coming. Soon the whelps will greatly outnumber us. Unlock the
Look
daycare.
after others.
Our egg tenders report a new clutch of eggs is soon to hatch. Ordinarily, a whelp tender would take each newly hatched dragon and raise them with their flight. However, not all dragons spawn are called to the life of a whelp tender, and we are short of hands. Gather wisdom from the whelp tenders of each flight in the gardens below the Life Shrine. Agapanthus, an experienced whelp tender of the Blue Flight, has offered his services ahead of Little Scale's daycare. but he will need your assistance.
These whelps are our future.
Whelp tender, tend me a whelp. Find me a whelp, then tend me a whelp. Alright. Let's see how far I can actually get there walking. And I've had to use Dragonflight for, yeah, just the majority of this. Alright. There we are. Okay, speak to the whelp tenders. Hey, Ruby.
The Isles have awakened.
This one loves to watch the wildlife here. Guess her visage could be a peafowl. You have any wisdom for raising whelps?
May the waters protect
Never
you.
underestimate the power of an appropriate snack. Good advice. Good advice. Hooray for snack appropriation. Hooray for snack appropriateness. Alright. Whelp tender number 2.
The Isles welcome you.
Kelty has taken a shine to these goblets. They insist we take one home, but I have reminded them that these belong here. Luckily, the ones at home are identical.
Aspects watch over you.
Each whelp is incredibly precious to their flight. But supporting them in all things, no matter what, well, that's the calling of a whelp tender. Alright.
We serve once more.
Okay.
The
This was who I was
Isles
actually
have
supposed to talk to. Please do not disturb Blasicosa. We just managed to calm her down after an arcane anomaly. Do you have any wisdom for raising
all
whelps?
dragons.
Let me think. Sometimes there are difficult lessons. That does not mean all lessons must not be difficult ones. Alright.
The waters flow again. Go with the aspects.
Bronze whelp tenders often find ourselves pulled in many different directions at times. Our greatest tool, patience. You know, in short, nobody really has any, you know, particularly direct and helpful device when it comes to raising kids. I mean, so what else is new?
I never gave up hope.
Alright, let's go and turn this in. Are you ready to beat
The
Agapanthus?
waters flow once more.
Okay.
Life awaits you.
Varos is diligent, but whelps have a way of finding trouble. While I am loath to encourage outdoor play over study, I will help you safeguard the garden more effectively. Take these seeds and plant them nearby. When they're mature, the blooms produce a fragrance that insects find disagreeable. The gardeners can help you and maybe many bronze brethren if you mind your manners. Alright.
We shall do this again soon.
Here, I thought I accepted the quest.
How Faldan she?
Alright. Most of the bees are gone now. Look, I have your favorite candy skitterflies. Okay, maturing some seeds. Got to mature some seeds. Hooray for maturity. I am fully anticipating that these things are going to start sprouting into the Venus flytraps again. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Alright. Something over here. Everything's peaceful in the garden. We shall soon change that. Here we go. Could you donate a bit of your power to a good cause?
Welcome.
Oh, well, just talking to that other guy. I'm just here to plant the seeds. Oh, there it is. Some days you just can't find a mound, a pile, a stump. Are you kidding me? I think they are asking me to climb a tree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are. Oh, come on, you got more in the tank than that. Or not. Well, I almost made it up there. Really have to make good use of the momentum buildup, yeah. I can't just flap my wings and expect to fly, you know. You can unlock the upgrades with the dragon gloves, yeah. And eventually I shall. Maybe that this is more of a straight flight, this will help. Nope. Well, that was clearly a preemptive of me. Yeah, don't worry about this one, I got it. Oh, wrong button. Why do they have to make this so high? I feel like Wile E. Coyote in the Batman costume. Maybe I'm going about this wrong way. Maybe there's a ladder. This is where one of those little soaring launchers would come quite in handy. Failure to launch. Failure to launch. Oh, look! It's the stairs. So you're suddenly gonna start giving me a hard time about the stairs? Not sure if you want to take the easier way up. Well, regrettably, this didn't represent all the way up.
We serve life. Honor the life.
Or, you know, I could just fly a dragon with some experience. So this was a quest I needed to do earlier the last time that we played. Let's go and look at the view with this guy. Okay. Sit. All right. Just sitting and enjoying and sitting and looking. That was a stay a while button. Mrs. Strauss mutters something under his breath. That's all you have to say? It's out a long sigh. You're a stunning conversationalist. Mutters something under his breath. Back to him again. Click on him. Alright. Sit and look at the view. Listen to his stories. A view may look beautiful to you. To me, of how long it is, reminds me of how long we've been going. I barely recognize this landscape. I grew up here when it was called the Broodlands. I used to attend the Life Shrine so many years ago when we helped to safeguard the mortals. That's what it felt like to leave the Dragon Isles. The reason I'm here looking over at this alien landscape, that for such a long time I dreamed about returning here. This is my home. I never expected we'd be gone for so long. After a while, I never expected to return. How does it feel to be back? You probably remember where you grew up, the smell of your parents cooking, or can remember playing with your friends who lived close by. He's talking about himself in the third person again. Now imagine you've forgotten how to get to your childhood home. You can never visit again, never walk the paths of your childhood. Perhaps you think me over sentimental. You tried living for 10,000 years, never being able to visit your home. Finally visited only to find it completely different and then come back to me. Although there's enough war in this existence that maybe you do know something about that after all. 10,000 years is a long time. I can barely believe it's been that long since we left. You can't imagine how awful that time was. The fear that surrounded us, the sun rain, the betrayal of the Black Dragonflight, the Dragon Wars. What about the Dragon Wars? You may call it something different, but I was there, and that's what I call it. All the Dragonflights versus the Black Dragonflight. You would think it would have been an easy fight, 4 versus 1 after all, even with the Demon Soul. The Blue Flight was nearly destroyed in the Therian's initial strike, so 3-1. Still great odds until you realize what it was like. What do you mean? You only know the Therion as Deathwing and his brood as mad evil beings. We knew them before they fell. This wasn't some unknown menace. This wasn't some great evil looming like the Legion was. These were our friends, our loved ones. That sounds awful. It was awful not knowing what's going on, thinking there was something you could do to snap them out of it. These were my friends, and they were killing my brothers and sisters. had friends in the Black Dragonflight? And many friends in that Dragonflight, some as close as clutchmates. Growing up, we used to play pranks on the elders. I remember one time we cut Alexastra's tail and honey while he slept, and, what does it matter? My best friend was of the Black Dragonflight. We intermingled a lot back in those days, not like now, where most flights kept to themselves. Tell me more about your friend. Isn't it funny I can't remember her name? I can remember her face. I can even remember how the light bounced off her beautiful scales, but I can't remember her name. I remember the horror when I came home to find her standing over the bodies of my family. Practically her family. I remember the gut-wrenching despair as I plunged my claw into her throat. I remember the hate in her eyes as the light went out in them. But I can't remember her name. I always wondered if I had been a better friend, could I have prevented it? Did she not feel like she had come to me as if she felt the corruption starting? Abyssian was cleansed. There must have been something I could have done, but she didn't come to me. I must have felt she couldn't talk to me about it. If I was a better friend, if I told her, oh Titans, I told her how I felt, could it have gone differently? I loved her, and I can't remember her name. Dwarf stares up on a distance with a frown furrowed on his face. Thank you for listening to me. I have a favor to ask. When I left this place, I left a time capsule. Would you at least be able to retrieve it? She left it at the bottom of the Ruby Life Shrine. Alright. Presh, Pinky, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. It makes more sense in context if you know about the history. Well, I mean, they're doing their absolute best to make sure everybody is somewhat immersed in the game lore. Okay. Sorry I'm late. I had to spend a significant amount of time talking to a reminiscing old man.
How can I help? Please be careful, friend.
Are you headed into the Life Shrine? Would you mind taking this invoice to Thomas Bright? He ordered a few custom-made bottles, and our glassblower is finally returned with the price of materials required. I'm sure he'll pay you for your time. Alright.
Always glad to help.
So let's see where we can get started with this. Short distance to fly, isn't it? No, Happy Duck. No, no, no.
Good day to you. Safe travels. See you around.
Okay, that was easy. Want to get a gift for my husband, Miguel. You mean so much for me. But I've been so busy lately, I haven't had time to give him anything. Gather 3 fiery spirits near Hornswog Hollow.
Have a good one. See you later.
Okay, why are you still glowing?
How are you?
What do you mean a high quality? Different regions have varying quality. The region quality you gather is based on your skill as a gathering. What do you want to give him?
See you around.
Well, he doesn't want to spill the beans on that one. Let me just put it that way. And let's figure out what's going on with this whelp and his happy duckling. Happy Duck got hurt while we were flying around. I was doing so good and then I hit a tree. His stuffing is falling out, his feathers are all bent. One of his eyes is gone. You can help fix Happy Duck. Collect 5 feathers, 3 scraps of fabric, and 1 glass bead. Alright. Don't cry, Happy Duck. Tyrannorai will help us. Oh, you're just gonna follow me around until I do this. Well, I mean, you know, I think I would be just as devastated if something like this happened to my stuffed animal. Campaign quests have the shield icon. Yeah, I mean, they're also in just 2 different categories.
I am out of range.
Where am I supposed to find this stuff? Is it supposed to be up here? This quest area is supposed to be. I'm getting further away from it though. Yeah, side quests have the circle.
Hey there. See you later.
Hoth Hadan Shi. Honor the life binder.
Alright.
Alex Strasser sees you.
Oh, we got 1 scrap of fabric. I think we're just asking people for a scrap of fabric. Alright.
It is good to see you, hero.
Our fire cleanses.
Alright.
We serve life. Replenish the Isles.
The widest selection anywhere.
Was I supposed to get it from him?
Thank you, hero.
Oh yeah, glass beads, okay.
The best prices in the Isles.
I thought that's what this was.
You'll find nothing better in the Isles.
Oh. It's a small bead, and if it's for a good cause, go ahead, little one. Alright. Whoops, did I accidentally start something else? Okay, I was actually supposed to be going that way. These guys don't tire like my other dragons do. Alright. Involved in something else. I had the waypoint and then I lost it. Oh, now I'm in a pit. Who says I'm wasting my Hearthstone? We're trying to save a cute little dragon's plush toy. I think I used it for a very good cause. I think I probably would have taken more time on this quest if he didn't... If he wasn't following me the whole time. It is right behind me. Is it? Keep looking at it. See, here I'm right on top of it. Am I supposed to get a feather from this? What does the description say? Five soft ruby feathers, 3 scraps of fabric, 1 glass bead. It says the section is right here. I was getting a waypoint a minute ago. Like the duck feathers then. Okay, well, where are the ducks? I don't see a duck. Are they in the pond? So I was down in the pond, I didn't see a duck. Oops. Totally didn't mean to do that again. And I keep leaving to the irrelevant area. Well, I know that. Where's the ducks? The guy's supposed to find some ducks. Yeah, are they over there on the 2nd floor? This pond, I think, is a pond. Look, just like you, Happy Duck. my 5 feathers? I should have been asking him. Maybe you should look and see if there are any the ducks don't need anymore. Alright. These are referring to this. Alright. Now take all of this to the mender as though he didn't have more important things to do.
What has the wind brought? Ride the winds. Together we are High Mountain. On Sheikh Aiju.
Oh, there's enough material here to make another toy duck entirely. Why don't you call him Lucky Duck? He can go on adventures like Tyrannorai. So now he's got 2 pet ducks. Alright, so I guess let's get back to storyline quests. Well, does that mean I'm not completed with the quest? Check my bags. Okay. Add this toy to my toy box. Alright. And there you go. All that for my own toy duck. So something here about training wings. Guide a whelp to eliminate 12 weedlings, 6 pumper stickers, and 1 relentless gust. Okay, this was the flying quest. All right, so. Oh, almost there. Thought this was it. Okay. How do you fly so funny? That. This. Burn those baddies up. Now this was a Spyro the Dragon type quest if I've ever seen one. I just need the weedlings now.
Instructed this young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
All right. You have to go out and around again in order to turn it in. Hey, Major Domo.
I serve my queen.
Good to see our young flying with such joy and liberty in our hearts.
The queen.
Oh. Sounded like something suddenly went wrong.
Embrace hope.
That was no ordinary quake. Discover what the emotion is. Alright.
Is the land shifting?
I sense this may be much worse.
Too far away.
I'm assuming, yeah, that those weird elemental dragons might be attacking the place. So, you know, while I was out today, I managed to finally see the Spider-Verse 2. And Spider-Verse 2, as I enjoy it, but you know, just for terms of sheer animation, but it's also the animation is blah 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 blah. It's all sorts of visual effects going off at multiple different times. Very bright neon colors. You know, lots of weird spotty shifting.
Major Domo,
You
protect
know,
the eggs below
all
while I
CG that
distract
is trying
Razagap.
really, really hard
She
in
will
order to
not
look
harm
like
our young.
hand-drawn animation. Alright.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Much as I wish to follow my queen, I must prove worthy of her trust and protect the life shrine.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
Find Commander Knack at the Flash Frost.
I will await you.
Alright. Flash Frost Assault. It's down there.
They dare strike at our home, our queen! At ease.
I will use every weapon in my arsenal.
Dismissed.
Alright. Destroy 4 Enraged Cliffs.
For the light.
Commander, what news from the front?
We've made
okay,
some
those enemies
progress,
over there,
Major Domo. But there's a lot of killing to be done yet.
You might think that I probably just walked right into the middle of a great big battleground. Completely unprepared. Oh, right when I was getting, things were getting good, you had to butt in. Few of my weapons that I've already reserved seem to have been turned off. I wonder if it's because of the weather, if it's because of the environment. these things again, which always pop me in the ear. So why is half my fighting loadout gone? Maybe I actually needed to repopulate this, because they said some of my some of these were changed. So yeah, it's probably that this does not exist in my spellbook anymore. Also, so they said some of my talents were also missing. I think the majority of my talents are missing. I just have to repopulate everything. This is what I get for updating. Okay. Some things came back. Dragon Rage didn't. Maybe I just don't Dragon Rage anymore. Not that I can see. Maybe that's something, yeah, they just kind of permanently removed from this layout. Alright, well, let's try this. See, now I'm starting to wield the land abilities. How do you like that? Boy, these things are pesky to fight. I deselected it and picked a mutually exclusive option. Well, can't do anything about it now. Do it out of combat. Okay, specifically, how close do they want me to the great big beast before rezzing?
I must get closer.
Yeah, I don't see Dragon Rage yet. Maybe it's supposed to be in my skill trees. N, it's N. You do everything using shortcuts. The scales, heavy wing beats, enkindle, tailwind, power nexus, inner radiance, imposing, eternity surge, lay waste. The bottom left, you should see a drop down menu. Okay. Okay. Save and load presets. Okay. I'm not seeing save and load, I'm just seeing starter build new loadout import and share. Select new loadout. Default loadout. New loadout. Name. Name. Save it. Okay. I don't see how that helps me find Dragon Range out of the skill tree. Then open that drop-down menu again. Okay. Starter build. Changing talents. Alright. Okay. Well, none of that actually changed the situation that I'm in. There's other player characters here, and they're the ones that are decimating the cliffs. They just run by and the cliff is dead. Not even standing that close to him. This is what they wanted me to fight. That was totally uncalled for. So I don't think I'm going to get through that. I need to go back and I need to...
Too far away.
I need to fix my armor. Assuming I can get out of the the dead center of war, then perhaps I might be able to get back and fix my armor. Okay, let's find the smith. Oh, thank you very much, OS Devon, for purchasing one chest through Streamloots. Let's see. I hope you got some good cards. I did. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna work on a vision of the card sets in a little while. Is that it's probably benefit me pretty enormously in order to produce new cards with new card effects periodically.
Devon wants you to sing an Irish drinking song.
Let me see. Irish drinking song is supposed to be based on what has been going on in the game. Oh, hidey, 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 hidey. I went down to the bottom of the cliff, somewhere there's a nursery. I was helping out the whelplings, which quite well suited me. I never thought I would be bashed in the face and hit multiple times up and down by a enchanted cliff. Oh, hidey, 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 hidey. Oh, hidey, 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 hidey. Okay, there we are. That nearly worked.
Devon wants you to say woo.
Oh, well, woo now. Woo, 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 woo.
Finest goods in the
I'm going to
Isles.
repel all my items and I'm going to repel all my ammo. And while I have my backpack open, I'm going to look to see if I perhaps have some better things to put on. No, I don't believe I have. Prepare with a gold anvil. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I don't think I possess stronger armor.
Where's
I don't suppose you happen to
unimaginable
have any for
quality?
sale. Well, no. I mean,
Hope to
unless
serve
I
you
wanted to be a
again.
blacksmith and I wanted to fix it by myself. Wear mail from leather crafting. Blacksmithing is plate armor. Oh, okay, yeah. I have to go back up there and find the leatherworking dragon. Kind of in the middle of something here. Thank you.
Not have a target. I do not have a target.
Need to learn and train skinning too, you know. I had a sneaking suspicion that they just want me to be in this section for a very long period of time. War with the other elementals, and maybe that'll help me get up enough levels in order to actually fight the living cliffs. That is the assumption that I am currently operating under. No, actually, the zones don't take that long at all. Having much more trouble than most.
I am out of range.
I need to target something first.
Yes, this is the storyline mission, and I need to do it on my own.
I must get closer.
There's something about the way that the living cliffs fight, you know, they pop you up in the air. They prevent you from, you know, using your spells.
Require a target.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
You know, perhaps I can get one more level and also the completion of this goal over here. Okay, I think I accidentally put the AOU directly behind me.
I do not have a target. target something first.
My rotation just fine is that, you know, I just need a little bit more understanding about how I'm supposed to fight the big guys. But actually the quest I'm supposed to be completing here. So thank you very much, Jumpy, for following me on the Lifespace beta, as well as Hex and Do It Pruitt 82 in chat. How you guys doing today? You know, since Lifespace is in beta, I'm still trying to figure out, you know, specifically how I'm going to interact with that chat, the multi-stream chat, which also includes the Twitch chat. But I'm trying to pay attention to absolutely everybody on this chat. So don't hesitate to speak to me. Someday, you know, Lifespace is gonna come out, I think, relatively soon, and then, you know, it's gonna, I think it's gonna be a pretty small platform. Gotta move just like the cliff, the walking cliffs, but unfortunately, it's just not as strong as what the walking cliffs do. Oh, look who's got the big diaper. Running up on me.
Far away.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I was trying to fight the other guy.
I am out of range.
I don't know who just hit me from behind, but they went far, far away after that. Alright.
Too far away.
This is effectively the problem that I have. You know, every alternate move, it's either a stun or it's a pop-up. Not giving me an opportunity to cast anything. My music player just jump scared me. Do you have an alarm set? Because I do that one all the time. Forgot I was open, I accidentally hit play and got ear blasted.
Target something first.
Very close to that's right.
I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Yeah, one or two more ought to do it.
Too far away.
Look at him run. Gunboat Primer. Burn in the Gunboat Primer. Oh, okay. Well, I got my health back from them. New talent points available. Yeah, the one right here. Power within. Renewing Blaze's cooldown reduced by 30 seconds. Renewing Blaze allows you, restores you more quickly. Alright.
Target something first. I am out of range. I'm not even putting a dent in this guy. Watch me now. I am going to change up my rotation. After I change up my rotation, nothing is going to be different about this. So this is loadout. So I have two preset loadouts right now. One of them is this one, which is basically the loadout I had when I first started. Okay, this is the second. This is the alternate one. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go to slot number 4, and I am going to just populate all of my spells again. Let's see. Okay, so... start out with Living Flame. Okay, Obsidian Scales, which should be a buff. Okay, here's Dragon Rage. I was just overlooking that. Alright, so... accidentally swap these two. Alright. Hybrid is, Evoker is considered an advanced class, as its hybrid healer support DPS utilizes brand new spellcasting systems not used by any other classes. Well, I mean, since I did not know that and I chose one anyway, it honestly isn't even really a problem to me. Theoretically, I could be playing an easier character, but I'm not. I'm playing this character. Oh.
Okay, yeah, Fury of the Aspects probably not doing me too much problems. Not being too particularly useful at me. So R. And then for E and W, Disintegrate and what was the other one? Fire Breath? Pyre. Because those two are directly associate themselves with Living Flame and Dragon Breath. Essence Burst. Spellweaver's Dominance, which is another buff. Let's put that, and then let's put those two together so I can buff before actually getting engaged in a battle. Wing buff it should be anywhere here. Oh, I think I accidentally put 2 away. I mean, on the off chance I might actually be able to do a knockback to my opponent. Deep Breath, Fire. I'm not using regular Fire Breath either. And Landslide there. Blossom on 1. Alright. No, Devin, that won't be necessary. We're right here in the School of Hard Knocks. Training dummies, rather inconsequential at this point. I'm not as concerned with the armor because it's the armor that's supposed to be. Okay, this is actually working out a little bit better.
cliff actually might be something that's useful. Well, actually, the other NPC intervened, so I wasn't 100% on that. This is inevitably going to be my victory in this situation. Is that, you know, other people are going to come in while I'm trying to attack the enraged cliffs. Alright. I'm going to get really good at this really, really hard class, and then afterwards, every other class I ever play in World of Warcraft is going to be comparatively easy. I think I've already spoken too soon.
I am out of range.
Yeah, this one is actually doing a little bit good.
I require a target.
Well, regrettably, the other PC intervened again. Never be sure if I ever had it in, really ever had it in me in order to battle the enraged cliffs.
I require a target.
People just know to help the convokers, I suppose.
Anything to report?
Way to take credit for other people's work. Okay, defeat 3 proto-dragons.
Report back.
Oh, hey, Major Domo.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
Rescue 4 eggs from the Encore.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
Too far away. We do not have a target.
All right.
I never gave up hope.
Okay, that's a dungeon area. Dragonglyph? Didn't get a Dragonglyph. There it is. Right. Okay. Optionally, use the ruby harpoon on them.
I must get closer.
Ooh, big alien.
Too far away.
You know, maybe using the ruby harpoon might be might need to be a constant when fighting the pro dragons.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
It would be great if some of these things were landed. Why are you attacking me? You're the guy who speared you.
I cannot use that item yet. It is not ready yet. I need to target something first. I must get closer. Too far away.
Wow, that was a long way to fall. It's a Superman 2 death. As long as that's not a death of Superman death. That's a kind of a highly overrated comic book mini-series kind of a death. It may be a death of Robin. Well, nobody called a phone number and voted that I die from that particular pseudo-dragon. Okay, I didn't realize the two enemy characters were down there while I was trying to hunt down the pseudo dragon.
I am
We
out
were
of
meant
range.
to be the guardians of Azeroth. The forces you seek
I
to
must
unleash
get
will
closer.
imperil us all.
False queen. It is your blind allegiance to the Titans that threatens this world.
I do not have a target.
Okay, so I've come back to get my items repaired again.
The best prices in the Isles.
Okay, I pressed the gold
Thank
handle
you,
this time. So we'll do egg evac next. I'm just gonna go once around the nursery though. Maybe I'd be able to find the person who actually sells cloth armor.
Have you come to trade? Look to the skies.
Okay, I think I'm going towards that cave again. That's where the egg evacuation quest is. Oh no, no. Instead, this was the area where I fought the Zero Dragons. Alright.
You will not harm the eggs. I protect the life pools.
Pathetic tool of the Titans. You are no true dragon.
It almost seems too easy. But you know, easy is good.
Do they know the truths you kept from them? How you locked us away, denied our existence?
It was the only path to peace. The war that divided dragonkind had to end.
require a target. Target something first. Cannot use that item yet.
gained all the eggs, now I'm trying to meet up with the Major Domo again.
What is your need?
Alright.
Lightbinder be with you. The Queen's blessings upon you.
Okay, time to slay Jazzigus, who's over there. I don't have a sword in my quick bar. I'm gonna fix that. I think I was late to the party. I better hide and wait for a respawn. Maybe a watched NPC never respawns. Oh, there it is. Just over there next to his own corpse.
We will reclaim what is ours!
That item is still recharging.
Okay, that was harder than I thought. I was supposed to use a spear on them. Alright. Distracted a little bit. That might be to my advantage. Okay, I'm starting a cutscene.
Razagath, enough!
I thought I was so imbalanced between life and death that I accidentally broke the game.
There is still time to see reason.
Time is precisely what you stole from me. Thousands of years rotting in that prison.
I failed then to restore peace between us. Too many paid for that.
Spare me your sanctimony. You forced the Titan's edict upon us all. You betrayed the world that gave us life. And when we dared resist, you cast us out. Never again! Your false reign must end!
Well, there goes the Major Domo.
Fighting on the wrong side. She never told you the suffering they inflicted upon us. The insult of being forgotten. I want her to watch helplessly as everything she built comes crumbling down.
Oh, that's Alexandra.
Then will she meet a fitting end.
I'm not respecting the NPC hierarchy here.
The elements will sing within the hearts of your young.
You don't have the quest item, you don't have to fight them again. Okay, well. I thought I was going back to the dragon in the cutscene. think I went in the wrong direction there.
I serve my queen. Your rival is not always your enemy. Our queen awaits.
Good day to you. Keep the wind in your sails.
My queen, you took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
I will be fine, Celestra. The eggs?
Rescued, safe. None remain in the clutches of the Primalists.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
Well, you didn't really do anything. Yeah, I arrived just in time.
We call the strong to protect the weak. Lifebinder be with you. I will await you. I serve my queen. The queen's blessings upon you.
Okay, there we go.
Rathian, you have my gratitude. Your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen. I trust your flight will now assist us in claiming the Obsidian Citadel from the Jarradin.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Razagath has been driven away.
Oh, you do not know her as I do, young one. She is an unpredictable foe. For now, we must remain at the life pools and safeguard our future.
Our future? Or yours? The Obsidian Citadel was built to defend all of the Dragon Isles. You cannot abandon the legacy of my flight to the hands of our enemies.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathian.
Stay then. Tend to what matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
He didn't like that. Okay, so you had to be there because you would not know how impressive this is. I don't. But the lip syncing is new. Well, yeah, I assume it would be. Well, I think you're talking about like within the same cutscene because they just recently patched all of this.
What is your need? Lifebinder be with you.
What is it you seek? Please, find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Oops. I mean to do that. Just accidentally moved a few in-game windows where they shouldn't have gone. Alright. Click and drag that to the top of the chat bar. And next to the tab. Alright. I know it needs to actually snap to the chat. That'll dock again. I don't know. It's not docking. Putting it next to the tab, I'm putting it over the tab, I'm not seeing it snap to. Have to maximize it again, alright. Okay, we'll take it, move it away. Expand it again. Okay, there it is, okay. Now it's fixed. So, we're getting close to maybe about the 3-hour mark on this. I might just end at the top of, at the top of the hour because, a lot of things have been going on lately. I'm going to be starting a new job, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be at the news shop at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and also, it's taken a lot in order to set this up as a simul stream and so on. Oh, congratulations! Yes, thank you.
I have gathered the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian
I'm working for
Citadel.
a comic and game store, and I'm working for the comic and game
Your
store that
presence
I
on this mission is
several
most
times in the chat
welcome.
previously.
The
We're working
Drakthir
on
are
a lot of
formidable
projects together.
soldiers.
Probably one of the more significant things is I'm going to get the opportunity
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past.
to be
I would
a dungeon
not miss a
master
chance to
for
reclaim it.
Just a Monday evening gathering for the comic book store. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. The other thing is, I'm completing this book for them, and that was, just kind of the book that I was drawing during the live stream that I was doing on Tuesday. Alright. So you're going to come over, you're going to drop off some gear that you've made for me. Alright.
I have been expecting you. The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Back to the scale
Let
commander.
us begin.
Speak with Emberthal.
We
What do you
will
think I'm
find
doing?
our fate.
The lessons from our past.
Stay true.
As much we can learn from one another.
Serve with honor. What do you have to report?
well. You can give me this and then I'll speak to him because I suspect that this is another lengthy backstory segment. Alright. You have to recraft it for me. Alright. Well, while you're doing that, I'll just go ahead and
There is much to be done.
At least, you know, the people at home got something to watch.
Nosdormu, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharion's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
This is a flashback with the dream sequence in it.
It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharion's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
A Titan artifact. That must be the source of your unity. This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And here was the greatest. The Primalists.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning, without honor, and I lost many friends this day. We fell back, regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
The artifact destroyed, and the Order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated?
It kind of wasn't.
This is what you hid from us, the moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil, the power of the old gods.
Well, you know, that's why pencils have erasers, you know.
If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No. We laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us. Why would he... Stop this sand! I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become more than you are if you confront your past.
No, not really. You know, I'm starting to feel it in my teeth. I got a whole bunch of it in my mouth right now.
hate sand. It's coarse. Gets everywhere.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed. It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
What we might achieve, free of his control.
And now, you are free. This world has much to offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return.
There are always
it is
additional
Razageth
expansion
and the
packs.
That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
My story will be my own.
He's the aspect of the Bronze Dragonflight. They're like a bunch of Dr. Who's. I mean, you're talking to a guy who's more than a little Dr. Who himself. And then the dragons came to life and started eating people.
I am ready to serve. Serve with honor. Fair skies and strong winds. Stay true, we will find our fate.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
Alright. So those are the two
Years
new
of searching.
storyline
And there
items.
it stands.
I don't know
My legacy.
if I'm still
Once
waiting
you've finished
on
your
you to
assessment,
come
we'll
by
begin
and
the assault.
drop me the new items. Okay, there's a flight master I can talk to. I'm more than assuming that there's an innkeeper around here.
Hello.
I mean, this is, yeah, just like only 2 waypoints that I have,
Stay focused.
that I've discovered. Maybe there was actually one in the previous kingdom and I didn't open it yet. Are you following me, Emberthal? I feel like you're following me, Emberthal. Alright, summon me to the capital. So I can head right back. Assuming, you know, I can actually find my way back. I'll have to follow a quest to go right back. Alright. Not letting me trade them, that's new. Maybe it's because of level? Yeah, you're a new flight master. Okay, that's good. Not because of level? All the good stuff is for level 70s. Well, it's a bit of a long road ahead. Maybe I should end here. I don't actually think I can. Where am I?
end is to the left of the big stairs. Alright. Alright, so... here we are.
You'll find no better in the city. Return to me soon.
That's what everybody says. You'll find no better in the city. We're the best ones in the city. Alright then. Well, I think it's a good time for me to put a cap on the stream. What am I focused on? Just grab a chair. Except I can't sit in the chairs either. Alright. So thank you everybody once again for tuning in to Brainy the RPG Cat. Thank you everybody who tuned in on Twitch, and also everybody who tuned in on the beta version of Livespace. You know, we're working really hard in order to make Livespace integration an important part of what we're going to be doing in the future. Thank you everybody for participating in this epic new endeavor. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Throughout the month of July, we're still going to continue to do a donation marathon supporting the Trevor Project. Take a look at the QR code on the upper left side of the screen, or type donate in chat. Send us the donations so that we can continue to support the Trevor Project as a great LGBTQ teen crisis and mental health organization. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a raid through our Twitch channel. So take a moment and figure out who we would like to raid. I think I would like to pay a visit to let's go over to okay, let's go over to Power Nelson. Right now they're in the middle of playing Street Fighter 6. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head over and say hi to them. So thank you everybody who watched tonight. Remember, BRAINY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. Have a good night everybody, and thank you very much for watching.
And now you block. Wow, that comes out really quick. Okay. I should have. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.